how can we punish him today for what happened when he was 19 or 20 or 21 or whatever? And
I think this is from 2022.
These cases were already pending when the court considered everything and placed him on probation. He has not disappointed you. He has not disappointed probation. He has not disappointed anyone. His employer loves him. He is a hard-working, sober, contributing member of this community. To throw his life away and give him 10 years in prison, Judge, I don't see what good would come out of that, because he has demonstrated that he not only can talk the talk before you today, he's walked it. Every step, Judge, he's walked with you, with your probation office. I mean, thank you. He's not who he was because of this court. And now, at the last minute, to pull the rug out from under him and say that we need now to protect society from what you did back before I gave you probation, I don't see the logic in that. What purpose would be served to incarcerate a middle-aged man who admitted that he was a young, want to be the person who did not respect the
I mean,
law?
he wasn't young, because this is in 2022. So it's 2 years ago. He tells me he's in his 30s.
Correct.
So doing young and dumb things is usually teenagers, not people who are in their late 20s. I mean, that
Yes, I understand.
for the court, that argument, I'm young and I'm dumb and I'm in my late 20s and I can't control my impulses, that's usually for teenagers.
Sure. And that statement was going to all of that history that was brought up by the state, in Denver, Colorado, and here and there and everywhere. That's where that statement was going. Judge, he admitted his guilt. He came before this court. These cases have been pending a long time, and he has never absconded from the jurisdiction of this court. He's never missed a court date or a court hearing. And, he has patiently waited for this day to arrive, and it has. And I just would ask the court to consider the good that this court has done in this man's life, and why, throw the baby out with the bathwater at this time, Judge. It's 10 years of probation. He's done so far so good. You can still give him the 10 years the state wants you to give him today. You can give it to him tomorrow, next week, next month, or next year.
All right, thank you. Anything else from the state?
Judge, again, these few cases that you have before you, you didn't have this information whenever you decided to give them probation the last time. It's because they were still pending. They hadn't been indicted yet. There was no movement on them. Now that they have come forward, this is what we offered based off of the facts that are in these cases. Again, the court did not have these before. You have them now. You have the ability to take this into consideration. This isn't a teenager who's making bad decisions. This is a grown adult. It's a grown man. He made these choices and the consequences that flows from them.
All right, thank you. All right, so Deputy Mejia, Deputy Laura, if you'll take him into custody and counsel, you need to be back here at 11 and the court will make its decision.
Thank you, Judge.